Hello guys, in this video I will be showing you how to remove your imaging units on your Ricoh MP C306 or 307 or your MPC 406 or 407. This tutorial would be the same. The steps in this tutorial, I should say, will be the same on whichever model you have. So first thing you need to do is make sure it's powered off. There's a power button on the right. Just go ahead and click that. It's if your machine was on, it's gonna give you a message that says, you know, shutting down. You just gotta wait for it to shut off completely. So all you're gonna need for this is you're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver. We're gonna use a screwdriver just to make this video quicker, but just any regular Phillips number 2 tip will work fine. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is remove the paper cassette. You're going to pull it out, lift it up a little, you can set it on the ground. You're now just going to open up the front door, let it drop down, and we're going to remove the waste toner bottle. The way you remove it, you lift up and you pull out, just like that. And that's a large unit there. You can set that aside. You want to be careful because it does have toner. You don't want to spill it in your floor. If you do, you could just vacuum it out. Don't use a wet towel. If you get, for example, toner on your carpet, just vacuum it. So now you're looking at your 4 imaging units, which you got your black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. It's real simple. All of them, the procedure is going to be the same for all of them. The only difference is the black requires one step, which is just bringing down this little lever that you hear. It's a spring tension lever. So let's get started with the black. So what you're going to do is you're going to remove the screw. The screw is located right there. They're usually behind. You got to make sure you got to move that cable. And the other screw is on the top there, just like that. You remove that, and you make sure you disconnect the cable. And the way you want to do it is you want to grab all the cables together when you pull, so you don't just pull on one and it rips. Next thing you're going to do is with one finger, push that down, and with your other hand, you're going to grab this section right here where you see the grooves and pull it out. Just like that. So you want to grab from this area right here. So if you get any error code on your machine that are related to the imaging unit, you want to make sure that this gear, it turns freely. It's a little strong, but I'm turning it this way, okay, like this way. So if you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm turning it. It's kind of a bang angle like that. And you can turn it the other way. If it turns, then you know the motor's not stuck. So you can put that back, or if you need to replace it for whatever reason, you would just install your new imaging unit. So to install the black one, you have to bring down that lever there that you see there with one finger, and with the other hand, just slide the other imaging unit in. And then you're going to hear a click. You're going to hear a click. There you go. Once you hear that click, you know it's in position. You can release that. Make sure you put that that cable, you just seat it in there into the fitting there. Make sure it's seated there properly, and then put your 2 screws back. We're going to put this one here on top, as you can see there. And then with one finger, you want to move the cable so you don't pinch the cables. And you put the other one, and that's it. So you follow the same step on all 4. Here's the screw for the cyan, and then the screw here. Just with your hand, you just want to move the cables so you don't cut them, and just grab here, pull out, and so forth. So that's how you would replace or even remove to inspect your imaging units on your Ricoh MP C306, 307, 406, 407. So good luck, guys.